because I could just let you talk. But it's no conversation without two people.
I've been trying to say that the whole time.
Where you from, bro?
Originally, I'm from Sac.
You from Sacramento, right? Bro, I'm from here, bro.
That's cool.
My granddad was a Black Panther, all the shit. Listen.
That's fine.
Okay, listen. We could agree. In modern time, in modern, whatever you're saying, right? You understand you speak English, right?
Sure.
Okay, so stop going around beating the bush, okay?
How am I beating the bush?
Just to have a respectful dialogue.
You said, where do we come from? I said, in what context? You don't want to expand. You're not expounding.
Let me say it then.
I'm waiting.
Every time.
I said that 3 times already.
Let me say it. You keep talking, okay? Let me just explain. You said in what context, right?
Yes.
I'm asking you in totality, okay? In totality.
Mankind.
No, me and you. In totality. Let's do it.
I come from my parents, bro.
You come. No, I'm asking us two, not just you.
You come from your parents, I come from my parents.
Okay, so
that's simple.
2 people, right?
Yes.
All right. What brother was saying about DNA is not true at all, right?
Who, buddy?
Yeah. We can agree on that, right?
I don't know everything. I don't remember everything he said. He said something about we can trace back our blood and our lineage to particular parts of over there. I'm not sure if he said it. I think
he was right about there's no such thing as 50%. No.
Yeah, I agree with that too.
Okay, listen. You listen. Now you're saying from your parents, right? You get 50% of your DNA from your maternal. You get 50% from your paternal.
Sure.
This is how DNA is calculated. Okay. Then you go back your grandparent.
Generation.
25%, 25%. This is how they get the estimate. You go all the way down, right? This is how they get estimates. But is DNA?
Is that about ethnicity or where you're at?
Bro, let me finish, bro. Is DNA proven to be 100% correct?
No.
Okay then, so you can't.
That's not my argument though. I didn't use that argument.
Let me finish, bro. You saying you taking what I'm saying at the end of what I'm saying and just flying off and running with it. That's not what I'm saying.
No, you keep applying things to me that I didn't say.
No, but we're speaking modern.
Go ahead.
Listen, we're speaking modern English. You understand the modern language, okay? So I'm not about to sit here all day. I don't have all day to sum up everything, okay? We can agree to that too, right?
Sure.
Right? So what I'm saying to you is, we got to in order to come to an agreement, which we all don't have to do. In order to come into agreement, we have to be calculated on the same path. For instance, like I said, what time is it? You gonna look at your watch and be like, oh brother, it's 6 o'clock. You feel me? It's 9 o'clock. We agree on that. Boom, thank you, bro. I'm gone. That's the agreements that we all need, and that's all that matters, bro. That's all I'm saying. You feel me? That's all that matters. I'm not saying it in literal facts. I'm speaking wisdom. I'm coming from a wisdom standpoint. I'm saying instead of us arguing about what we believe in, we need to come on agreements to how we gonna get our shit straight right now, bro. Nigga, it's motherfuckers out here don't give a fuck about what we got going on. You feel me? Don't give a fuck. We sitting here.
Neither do you.
No, I do.
You don't believe in the Bible?
No, listen, bro. We sitting here arguing about the next man who wrote this book, right? Hold on, listen.
That's your argument.
No.
I'm not arguing about that.
No rebuttal, bro. Just listen. We sitting here arguing about a book, bro. What are you doing for the community, though?
This?
No.
Saving lives?
No. What are you
stopping people from killing each other?
No, we don't need
stopping
that.
People from gang banging?
Hold on, listen.
Stopping people from dealing drugs? Stopping women from prostituting?
Brother.
That doesn't help the community?
Brother, it is helping the community limitedly, okay? But listen, we don't need just that, bro. We need hospitals. Nigga, we need schools. We need all our own shit before we can think for ourselves, bro. Just not thinking for ourselves. You read the book telling me about something and not thinking. I can guarantee you that.
How you figure?
I can guarantee you.
How you figure?
You shouldn't have to open up this book to tell me anything about it. That's one thing.
Have I opened it yet?
Yeah, you
haven't even talked about it yet.
We haven't talked about the Bible.
He has.
We read one verse in about an hour.
Talking about the Bible.
Okay, but I can talk about it without opening it.
So alright, so talk about it.
But you don't believe in it.
Hey.
You don't believe in it though.
Talk about it.
No, you don't believe in it.
How do you get people to believe in it then?
Talking about the information.
Okay then, so talk about it.
But I have to read it.
No, you just contradicted yourself, brother. Contradicted yourself.
No, I didn't. I said I'm going to read it, the information.
Bro, I swear if you press pause and rewind what I just said.
You contradicted yourself many times already, so
I'm pretty sure I'm not perfect. I'm not perfect.
So why are you trying to make a point that I'm contradicting myself? I said I can talk about it without opening it.
Because you're not willing to admit that you in person.
Sir, that's not even a topic.
What do you mean? Yes, it is.
We're having a dialogue. That's not a contradiction. I said if I want to talk about it, I will. But if I do want to talk to you about it, I'm gonna open it and read it.
Where'd you learn this shit from?
My elders.
Yo, elders.
My elders.
Name one.
Alizar Bungloya.
Who is that?
My elder.
Where is he from?
Technically, he's from Tacoma, Washington.
He
lives in Atlanta.
Okay, but did you like meet him in person and he taught you all about it?
I mean, I met him online, met him in person, of course. That's my brother.
Okay,
been in his house, met his kids, all that.
Okay,
yeah.
and how long have you been indoctrinated by it?
It's not indoctrination.
No, I'm not saying it to come to your
7 plus years.
So you've been indoctrinated 7+ years.
Sure, if you want to call it that.
That's all you think that bruh. I've been studying what I've been studying for longer than that, bruh.
What's that to do with the price of tea in China?
I'm gonna tell you, look, bruh. I'm 26 years old, bruh.
Okay.
I don't know everything. You feel me? That's why I constantly learn, bruh. You feel me?
Have you learned about the Bible?
Hold on. I've been studying this shit since I was in high school. I want to say my freshman year, bro. So that's
have you studied the Bible though?
Listen, that's like about 10 years.
Have you studied the Bible?
You feel me? And I'm not done.
Have you studied the Bible?
Bro, I grew up in a church, bro.
You haven't studied the Bible. If you grew up in the church, you haven't studied the Bible.
Listen, I grew up in the church, bro.
Did you read the Bible?
But hold on. You can't make certain statements and be offensive at it if you don't want me to make statements and be offensive.
What do you mean offensive?
Because, like I just said, you said, "Oh man, I ain't say that." But once I say something like that, then you say something like, "Oh, that's not being in the church. That's not studying the Bible."
That's not.
How is it not?
You're getting indoctrinated by the pastor, and we go home and read through the lens of what he taught.
Okay, but you're out here indoctrinating people too.
No, I'm
that's
not.
The case.
I'm not forcing anything down anybody's throat.
What are you talking about, bro?
If somebody comes up here and we talk to them, and they go about their merry way, the next day they forget about everything, that's not indoctrinating people.
So you rather shy people away?
What do you mean? Why would I shy people away from what we're talking about?
You just said people just go about their day, then that's totally fine.
That's not our decision to make. That's what I'm saying. If somebody sits here and talks to...
Whose decision is it to make?
Sir, if we talk to somebody for 30 minutes, 5 minutes, and we tell them about the Bible, tell them about some misconceptions, things
look,
like...
I'd rather
can
not,
I finish, sir?
No, I know.
Sir, can I finish?
I ain't got time. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Look, hey, I'd rather not argue right now because I ain't got the time, but I could just give you some sources, you can give me some sources, and we could just go from there.
You don't want to hear sources.
No, I'm saying because I gotta go.
You want to hear experience?
No, I'm saying because I gotta go, bro. I'm just trying to share.
You got the information?
Knowledge is power, bro. So I'm just trying to give you some. I got your information.
Yeah, it's gonna be on YouTube in a week or two.
Okay,
I
can give you some of my credibility too. Feel me? Because
you got an Instagram? Oh, you don't have no phone.
I don't deal with technology.
How are we supposed to find you? How are we supposed to find your information?
Bro, you find me when you see me and experience live flesh. All right. It's not crazy.
You say East Oakland, right? East Oakland or where?
No, I'm not from East Oakland.
Oh, buddy say East Oakland.
I'm from Oakland, bro. Just Oakland, bro, in general.
You be out here every first Friday?
No, I don't. I don't fool around like that. But I be out here.
I'm not mad at that.
Yeah, I don't fool around like that. But I'm out here.
Here's the moral of the story, brother. If you got that flyer, we believe in the Bible. We believe our history is in the Bible. Specifically, we believe in the translated slave trade. Did that happen?
Yeah. I got proof.
And that's my point. Our ancestors, or not all of our ancestors, but quote-unquote African Americans came over here on slave ships at one point in time.
Hold on. So you said African Americans? Could you go into context about that? Because
people that call themselves African Americans, black people.
Black people, black is a color. What are you talking about?
Exactly. That's why I said so-called African Americans, so-called black.
I don't get what you're saying though. Who's an African American?
The people that came over here on slave ships.
No, but who is an African American?
You'll be an African American.
I'm not an African American.
What are you?
I'm African. I already told y'all that. I didn't say African American. I said African.
Okay, so you're African.
Yes.
Did your African ancestors come on slave ships?
Some of them did, yeah.
Okay. What if I told you that's in the Bible?
That proves nothing.
It does prove it. Because
our people are older than the Bible. What are you talking about?
When did the slave trade happen?
I said our people are older.
When did the slave trade happen?
No, it has nothing to do with the slave trade.
When did the slave
before
trade?
the slave trade, we were still on Earth. This is what I'm saying.
You're not listening. When did the slave trade happen?
You tell me. I'm done answering questions. You tell me. Don't go on your phone. Tell me, please.
Can I tell you?
Yeah, go ahead.
We know the slave trade started anywhere between the 1400s to the 1600s and lasted until what? The 1800s.
I believe it's before then. That's what we don't come to agree with. Okay, look, you said the transatlantic slave trade, right?
Sure.
So we were in slavery thousands of years before that too. And you never heard about that?
Where? Who's we? Who's we?
The common African people.
Who were they enslaved to?
We were enslaved to the Arabics. What are you talking about? Arabic people.
Did they take them on boats?
No, they were over there though. They're slaves. Yes.
I'm talking about the ones that came on boats.
Yes, all the Europeans did. Hold on.
When did that start? That's my point.
Listen to me.
All the topic.
No, I'm not. All the Europeans did was become better slave masters than the Arabic
point. The
that
point
is the point. You
I asked you if your African ancestors come on boats over here. You said yes. I asked when did that happen. You said you're not answering questions. I said
no. I said you answered it. I didn't say it.
You're not answering questions.
Okay, yeah, I did. I said that.
And now I said it started between 1400s and 1600s.
And I told you
No, you made a false point. You said it started before that, and I asked you, did the Arabs put them on boats? You said no. That means we're not talking about the same slavery. That's my point. We're not talking about the same slavery. I'm talking about this slavery that came on ships. Yeah. That's my point. When did that start?
You just told me.
So do you agree with
anywhere, that? I don't know. I got to go do my research.
No problem.
I can't believe anything.
And my point is, when I brought up it being in the Bible, your point was we were around before that. That's not the point again. Slavery is modern history for the most part. Within the last 500 years.
Nah, you said before then though. Remember earlier? You said that it wasn't even 400 years. You said
I said 1400s, 1600s when it started, and it lasted to the 1800s. It's 2024 now.
Do you have
500 years before that? Is the 1500s?
I got a question from this. Do you believe that your people were enslaved too?
Of course. Why wouldn't I?
Really? Okay.
Why wouldn't I? That's crazy. The white man conquered everybody.
Okay, prove it without him having to say it.
I'm speaking English, right?
No, I said prove it.
Am I speaking English?
It has nothing to do with language.
Oh. So the Africans speak English?
What do you mean? Yeah.
You cut.
Yeah.
He's done.
Africans does speak English.
How?
We're speaking English right
now. How they learn English language? How they learn it?
We taught each other.
You're playing the game.
No, I'm not playing the game. That's fact.
Africans spoke English before the white man came?
No.
That's my point.
Bruh, do you not know your history, bruh? Nigga, white people came from different parts of Europe. What are you talking about? Not just the English.
Sir. That's not.
It was African people over here also.
You just told me to prove.
It was African people over here also.
You just told me to prove the white man conquested people. I said we are conquested because we speak English.
Okay.
We speak English because the white man conquested our ancestors. It's that simple, sir.
I know, but listen, it was already African people over here too, by the way.
Prove it.
What do you mean?
Prove it. Who were they?
We were here
Who were they?
too.
Where?
You gotta realize, African people weren't stationary just like they try to put it on the map.
I didn't say that.
No,
Prove they were here.
We actually traveled, bro.
Prove they were here.
Genetics. It's an estimate.
Genetics.
Yeah, we doing calculations, temperatures, and all that. You said when the person died, he has a soul because the temperature drops. That's the same. That's the same statement.
No, it's not. Genetics prove Africans were here.
Yes, a partial.
What about archaeology?
It's used as a
what about archaeology? What about the craniums that you referenced? Where were they at? Where were they?
As a calculation.
Where were they though?
Bruh, homes everywhere on the earth. What are you talking about? On every planet.
We're talking about America.
Bruh.
We're talking about America. Talking about America, sir.
Talking about America?
We're talking about America. I said the African slaves came over here. You said they were here before the slave trade. I'm telling you to prove it.
And I just told you we were here.
Where?
Here in America.
Where?
With the modern America.
Where at in America? America's a big country. Where?
Everywhere, bro. We roamed the land. We
That's a lie.
Yes,
Prove it. Prove it.
Bro,
prove it.
Go look it up. That's what I'm telling you.
I had looked it up. That's what I'm telling you to prove it, so I can prove you're wrong.
Go look it up.
Give me that. You know what I want.
Go look it up.
Yep, give me that.
Go look it up.
Now you want some sources, right? I'm gonna give you sources.
No, I'm not asking you to tell them. I want you to look it up for yourself.
No, you need to know what's going on.
I do.
I think right now what's going on, you just like to hear yourself talk. That's what I believe.
No, I don't. I didn't
You're
come
just
over here to
talking
hear
right
myself
now. No, just this particular point right now. I'm not saying everything you said was just astronomical, is nonsense. I'm saying what you're saying now to try to get out of points, to try to wiggle, and not answer questions. You're just saying it just to say it. I asked you to prove something.
What time is it?
You told me to look it up.
What time is it?
What time is it, bro?
9. It's
9
o'clock, right?
Sure, 9 on the dot.
So we all agree on that, right?
Don't run.
We all agree on that.
Let's give another source.
This is York.
Let's prove black people weren't here.
The only thing niggas could agree on is time.
An African slave named York, the explorer. An African slave named York.
African slave, read.
Was
I don't want to hear about I don't want to hear about what he's saying because he's not showing us the source.
Sir,
what source? Do you know who created this? Since I want to talk, who created Wikipedia? A white man. So don't talk about that.
Who created the books you're reading?
Don't talk about.
Who created the books?
There's plenty of black people that wrote books.
Great.
Okay then.
Who's
So
in the printing press?
don't go there.
Who
Don't go
invented the
there.
printing press?
Don't go there. I'm pretty sure it ain't a black person that wrote this.
Who invented the printing press?
Okay, I can prove it.
Who invented the printing press?
Go look up who created the Bible. Go look it up.
You can't look it up.
Yes, you can.
What are you talking about?
You can look that up.
Okay. Oh, you don't have technology.
Exactly. So you look it up.
That's a real crutch. That's a real crutch you're leaning on. That's my point. You don't know enough about the Bible, bro.
No,
I told you multiple people.
Hey, bro. Hey.
Over multiple thousands of years.
Hey,
that's
look,
my point.
All I'm saying is, go tell him like you've been telling him to go on his phone and look up when was the Bible created.
No,
and who wrote it.
You're not running from a point.
Why not?
You're running from a point right
No,
now.
why not?
Because we're not
You're
going to let
running
you run
from a point.
No, I'm saying why
Sir,
not? I'm not.
you're running
okay,
from
I'm
the
running.
point.
Yes, I'm running. Let's go to the next point.
Wait,
go
what
to
is-
the next point. Let's go.
So Africans weren't here before the slave trade.
No, I'm running. I said that. Come on.
Oh man,
I'm running.
you take back the point you made. Then.
No, I'm not taking
you
it back.
concede the
I'm
point.
not taking it back. I'm not taking it back.
Well,
I'll never
Africans
take
here.
back.
We're Africans here before the slave trade.
My fault, bro. I keep going.
Were Africans here before the slave trade, Dex?
No, I'm not, bro. I'm not about to keep playing patty cake with y'all.
Sir,
bro.
you just said we have to look it up. We're looking it up. Now we're reading the source.
No, I'm not.
Now you don't want to hear the source.
I just said I don't care about that. I said we're going
God.
deeper and deeper into intellectual conversation.
No, you don't want to hear the source because you know you're going to get cut
No.
spiritually. But
No,
read
I
that.
don't mind being wrong. I already told you.
Okay,
that.
let's just prove it.
No,
Read.
I'm not trying to read it. I'm telling him.
Well,
to
you're
look
not going to force us to do what you want.
Okay,
We're
after
going
that,
to read it.
could I ask you?
Sure, we can
go ahead.
look it up after we
Go
read
ahead,
this.
bro. Go ahead.
Hold on,
He's getting his information from Wikipedia, bro. Put the camera on me real quick.
Sir, you gotta relax, sir.
I know.
But we know-
You're not running the show up here, sir.
But
He's gonna do what I tell him to do.
Hey, he getting his information from
Sir,
Wikipedia.
you gotta relax, sir.
But we know how to use Wikipedia. We click the sources. The little numbers, the little blue numbers, that's the source.
No, but that's Wikipedia though.
Okay, but this is the source.
That's Wikipedia.
This is on Wikipedia.
Who wrote that? It's on technology.
This is a
bro.
book.
We don't own
Betts,
it.
Robert Betts in 2000 in Search of York, the slave who went to the Pacific with the Lois and Clark. That's the actual source. People don't see.
No, but where is this source?
It's in the
on
book.
your phone.
It's literally the
my
book.
God. That's crazy,
what book?
bro.
What book? You're
Okay,
supposed to
for
have
example,
it.
I can get any book online, right or
Robert
wrong.
It's supposed to be in this book, not that book.
Robert Betts.
Sir,
Come on,
this
man.
is modern history.
You saying everything come from this, so why you can't put it?
Who said that? Who said that?
You.
Did I say that?
Yes. It's
When?
on camera.
When
you rewind
It's
it.
on camera. I'm gonna point this out when I edit this. Prove you a liar. Go ahead.
So York and the Native Americans, York's most spectacular contributions were the Native American tribes the expedition came into contact with, whose assistance was sometimes very necessary. According to the journals of the expedition, York's blackness served as a passport with
brother,
them.
Hey, brother. Okay, I'm not trying to interrupt him, but I'm gonna keep
You are
reading.
interrupting.
No, okay. I'm not about to do that. I'm a
Look.
nigga. All right. Hey,
Sir,
look.
can we finish first?
No.
Just
I'm
let
gonna
me
let him
finish
finish,
this.
and after
No,
that
we're gonna finish before you start talking. Go ahead.
Okay, his blackness served as a passport with them. They were impressed by such a strange creature.
They called a black man a strange creature. Read.
According to Richard Betts.
Who said that?
Richard Betts.
Based on the information that when they were traveling in America with his black men, they were encountering Native Americans. Like, damn, this is a strange person. Go ahead.
And mind you, at this part, they were killing any white man coming out west. The Native Americans in the plains were just killing them. Yes, they were.
That's not true.
According to Richard Betts, he was the main attraction in Lois and Clark's traveling magic show. York was a sensation. The following experts are from the expedition official report. October 9th, 1804,
1804.
the object which appeared to astonish the Indians most was Captain Clark's servant, slave,
Indians are from India.
York.
Indians
That's a
are from
lie.
India.
That's a lie.
Yes, that is.
That's a made-up term first and
India,
foremost. What does Indian mean?
An Indian
What does it mean?
is from. It's a nationality.
What does it
are you
mean
talking
though?
about?
Etymology. What does it mean?
Etymology.
What's it mean?
What are you talking about, bro?
No problem. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, bro.
We speak
Don't worry about it, bro.
But then when Christopher
You meant
Columbus, okay,
natives.
look, listen, when
The
Christopher,
Native American
the
Indians.
indigenous,
No, it's
Same
not
thing.
called an
Listen.
Indian. No.
Don't worry
actually,
about it. Don't worry
in
about
the
it.
United States, does got a legal title, Native American, or some of them got a legal title as Indians. And so, a lot of them don't like to be called that.
But that's based on a pseudoscience. It's not.
No, it's not pseudoscience.
Yes,
Let me explain to you.
Because they don't call themselves.
Some do.
No.
The Lakota do.
No, they
the
do
Lakota
not.
do.
No,
I
they
promise
do not,
you.
Bro. They do not call
He's just
themselves
talking, bro.
Indians.
Let's read.
Look up this group called AIA.
Bro, what day and age are we living in, bro?
Watch this.
The age information where you need
The
to
age information, exactly. And also,
get you a phone.
when Christopher Columbus came over here, India wasn't named India. You know what it was called? Hindustan. It wasn't India.
Okay then. So where did they get Indian?
Don't worry about it. Just read it, bro.
Look,
he just talking. Bro.
Look, he can't answer that question.
No. Okay, this is
Where
theory.
did they get Indian
This is theory.
from,
Christopher Columbus.
Christopher Columbus.
Watch this.
Huh?
He spoke Spanish. He spoke Spanish. And his this is one theory. This is one theory. I'm just gonna.
No, go ahead.
I'm gonna quote you one theory.
It's a theory, though.
It's one theory,
it's
right?
A theory. Yeah.
That he said, but he was describing the people here. Son una gente indios. That's Spanish. That's Spanish.
Yeah.
These are people in God.
But
That's just one. That's just one theory.
But it's a theory.
Right?
That you didn't know. That
It's
you
a
got
theory.
nothing.
You didn't know that.
You have no idea what you're talking about. You don't know it. You don't know nothing, sir.
But also,
He just said it,
Dex,
But you don't know. You didn't know that
okay,
though.
I'm
But at
listening
the
to
same
him.
time, you didn't know that India wasn't called
How you
India
know I
at
didn't
that
know?
time.
How you know I didn't know?
Because you didn't know.
I'm pretty sure I did.
Okay. At the time of Christopher
Oh my
Columbus,
He
God.
asked me.
when he
He
came,
just said it.
when he came
I asked you
over
what
here,
India means. You didn't know.
when you said,
What?
yeah,
What
he
does
said
India mean?
He said India. He said
What does India mean?
The
Put the camera on him.
language?
No, the word India. What does it mean?
That's why I'm asking you. The language?
Indian, India. What does it mean?
I don't know. That's
Great,
Okay.
great answer. Read.
okay.
That's all we wanted to hear.
The
Go ahead.
object
I'm not
appeared
scared to say I don't
to
know.
astonish
Great.
Gray.
I
That's
appreciate that.
honest.
That's a great answer. Go ahead.
The object which appeared to astonish the Indians most was Captain Clark's servant slave York, a remarkable stout, strong Negro.
A Negro.
They had never seen a being of that color, and therefore flocked around him to examine the extraordinary monster. By way of amusement, he told them, the white man told the natives, he told them that he had once been a wild animal and caught and tamed them by his master and convinced
based
them.
on theory, right?
No, this is not.
history.
Just based on
No,
theory.
no,
this is history.
This
He
is
just said it's
records.
on theory.
No, this is records.
No, he talking about the word.
This is his travel records.
Indian, bro. You gotta pay attention.
Christopher Columbus?
No,
No,
this is not
in America.
Christopher Columbus.
No, I'm saying who traveled
This is
records?
Lois and Clark.
Lord, but a white man, right?
Do you know what
No,
was
I'm
happening
asking
at that time?
you, no, I'm asking you a
yes,
simple question.
yes,
White man, right?
yes. And you
So
know,
you
know
believe
what was
what a white man's telling you?
when it comes to history,
When it comes
yes.
to history?
You know why?
Okay, so now
you know
we can
why?
agree on
because it
something
affected
now,
my
huh?
relatives. It affected my
Okay,
it
but now,
affected
hold on, listen.
Because
So-
hold on.
No, I'm
this,
asking him a question.
No,
We
you
can agree
gotta
on
stop
that.
doing that, sir.
No,
You gotta stop
no.
deflecting. You gotta stop cutting
Because-
people off. You gotta stop
Listen,
doing that, bro.
because this
That's
history-
ridiculous.
this
You're
history-
being with our point. You're already trying to cut us off and talk about he talking to me when he's talking. That's rude.
Because you
No,
were
that's
talking at
rude.
first.
You're being rude now. That's
How?
ridiculous.
How am I being
No,
rude?
because
He's talking. He say you gonna ask me something. That's rude.
Because he's
But
backed in the
he's
corner.
just like him.
Yeah, he doesn't know enough. That's what
Yes,
he's trying.
I do.
He's trying to deflect and run and back up because he know he don't know nothing.
I don't know nothing,
No.
so I don't know English. That's crazy.
That's a good. That's a good
That's
one.
crazy,
That's a good one. That's a good
That's
one.
crazy, huh?
But you're cutting us off though. But read
No,
that.
that's not a good one.
You're
That's-
cutting. You're
that's
cutting
common.
us off because you know you're cut. Don't worry about it. Read.
So by way of amusement, he told them that he had once been a wild animal and caught and tamed them by his master. To convince them, he showed them feats of strength, which added to his looks and made him more terrible than he wished to be.
The moral of the story is on Lewis and Clark's expedition in America in the 1800s, they were traveling west. The Native Americans looking at a black man
white
said,
man though, bro.
"Can you listen?" They looked at a black man and said, "We've never seen a black man before." You're talking about black people were here, but Native Americans said they'd never seen one before.
Hey, I got a question. When it comes to the Bible, do y'all agree on everything that's in it?
Oh, my bad.
Do y'all all three agree on everything that's in it?
Do you agree with what we just read?
No, I'm not agreeing.
Do you agree with what you just read?
I'm not agreeing. I don't even know what he read.
Don't worry about it.
I can carry
He just lost in the sauce. What you got?
I got this right here. It's the
Yeah,
same,
read
same
that.
thing.
And the Native Americans call him Big Medicine till this day. They love that man.
Yeah, bro.
They love that man.
He never read that before, but
Hey,
it's not a
listen.
problem.
Hey,
What you
listen.
got?
All
Read
right,
that.
no.
This is just because you want the source, right? This is from NPS.gov,
Can I see?
right? NPS.gov, right? The government, NPS.gov. It says,
But that's white people.
man, It says.
If we gonna play those games, we're gonna play those games. Those white people.
No, we're talking about white man's science and white man's history.
No, science and history is the same in the same.
It's not.
categories,
It's
bro.
not.
Yes, that
It's
is.
not.
They all. You can go to history and find science. You can go to science and find history. Same shit.
This is different topics.
No, it's not. It is different topics.
If I may,
but they one in the
That's
same.
not-
this is
not
different
what
because
he
this
said.
is coming from his expedition journal.
I get that.
So
bro.
wait, so
I
okay
get
then.
that.
So
Hold on,
then
hold on.
it's
But that-
valid.
But it's not. It's not valid.
How you know black people were here? Can you answer?
I already said it.
What'd you say?
They was here.
How? How do you prove it?
They was here. We are here still to this day. How about that?
We came here in slavery. We came here in slavery.
No,
I already
not
said
all
that.
of us. Not all of us.
Prove it.
A small amount was
Prove
already
it.
here.
Prove it.
Bro, you got people that's out here right now to this day that could
Prove it.
Bro, do I gotta pull in another witness?
Sir, we know black people were in America through slavery.
Okay then, so if you
If
know
people
why you
believe-
asking me?
If were they here before slavery?
Yes.
Prove it.
You already said you agreed to it, so why
Did I
why
agree
should
to
I
that?
have to prove it?
Did I agree to that?
You just said it on camera.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
You're talking about people that are walking by today. I said they're here because of slavery. That's what I said. I didn't say they always been here
So
before
you think
slavery.
so you think all of us came here over for slavery?
Who's all of us?
You just said I'm asking you a simple.
Who's
Come on,
all
bro,
of
speaking
us?
simple English. Bro.
No, you're
We're
not.
doing all that.
You're trying to-
semantics. I'm not trying to play semantics.
You are playing semantics.
I'm not playing semantics.
Who's all of us?
That's semantics.
Who's
Go
all
look
of
up
us?
the definition of semantics so we can see what you're talking about.
Who's all of us? Can you clarify?
You know what that's called when you answer a question with a question?
Clarifying.
Didn't your grandma or somebody ever teach you don't answer a question with a question?
Never.
Never? That's because you ain't got your elders in your life. You feel me?
I mean, that's irrelevant to the topic.
My grandma and them always told me never answer a question with
Did
a
he
question.
did he ask me a question with a question earlier? Of course he did. He's
No,
a
I
hypocrite.
didn't. I
He's
never.
a hypocrite.
No, I didn't.
You're a
No, I
hypocrite.
didn't.
You're a
Hey, and if
hypocrite.
I did, I admit my wrong.
And you're a hypocrite. That's all.
But you won't admit that you're a hypocrite. So what that make
I'm
you?
not a hypocrite because I never did it.
Oh, okay. You're not a hypocrite.
You're trying to make
You're
a
not
point.
a human being.
You're trying to.
You're not a human being. All human beings are hypocrites.
Do you see what's going on here?
Hey, listen.
You're
Hey,
making false points.
Now I'm
You're
doing
shooting in the
semantics.
dark.
Hey,
You're definitely
but hold
playing
on.
semantics.
Could we go to the next point that I wanted to go to though?
What, oh yeah, you
No,
asked
no,
about
I wanted to go to. Can you look up on your phone?
Who
since
created
we
the
go
Bible?
to Who created y'all Bible? The
Sure,
version
sure.
and everything.
Go ahead and read
The
that.
version and everything. I
Which
don't want to go
version?
to Wikipedia. I don't want to
So
go
what's
to
acceptable
go to
to you?
Google. Okay.
Google?
Yes, go to Google.
So if it
and
brings to
look-
Wikipedia, that's
Hey,
not
don't
good.
type in to your favorite. Just type in who created this Bible. It's called the Parallel Bible. Who wrote it?
There's 4 Bibles in here. So which one?
Okay.
There's 4. There's
the-
NIV.
as a whole.
and
Who wrote it as a whole?
There's 8 Bibles here.
Okay,
Which one?
Bruh, I'm pretty sure every Bible has multiple in there. I'm talking about it
Huh?
as a whole.
So
As a-
one Bible.
No, bro, don't keep quoting me, bruh. I'm asking him.
You
to
said
do-
one book. There's 4 books
Bruh,
in
can
here.
you do
That's
the
all.
simplest shit right now and just look up who created these Bibles?
I'll tell you right here.
No.
Zondervan, literally Zondervan.
All right, they tell you right here. Go look up Zondervan. Go look up Zondervan. Go look up Zondervan.
And you know who the Zondervan family? Before I even
look
look
it
it
up.
up, I can tell you who they are.
Go,
You know who's Zondervan is? Or let him give him a chance. Give
go
him a
look
chance.
it up.
Who,
Go look it up.
who is the Zondervan family?
I don't know.
Okay.
This is not
Great,
my religion.
great,
I don't
great.
No,
subscribe to
this isn't religion.
This isn't
Zondervan's
part of
a
the
family.
religion. This
Okay.
is a
It's not
family.
about religion.
So y'all like
Did-
Illuminati type shit. Like
No.
y'all
Oh,
built
you-
on families.
You don't know what you're talking about.
You want to talk about Illuminati? I mean,
He doesn't.
I can show you where you get your.
Yeah, exactly. Pseudoscience,
See,
bro.
no, you see
Yeah,
how they
it's
skip
pseudoscience.
over what
No.
I'm asking them?
Okay,
I'm asking
cool.
him to go to his phone and look up who created this Bible, who
Great.
wrote it.
Don't worry about
It's
it.
simple, bro. It's simple.
Who created the Bible?
What you talking about,
The
brother?
Bible was
I'm
written by
asking-
human authors. Look,
I'm asking
look,
him to
He's
look.
been intellectually
Look,
beat to a pulp.
AI answered me right now.
Go ahead, read
Who
that.
created the Bible?
He's not listening though.
Who created
That's what
the
happens.
Bible?
Every time you bring out points, he doesn't listen. He likes to hear himself talk.
Who created the Bible? AI answered me. It says the Bible was written by human authors under the inspiration of God.
Under the look up the definition inspiration. Now, no, we gotta get deeper and deeper. If y'all gonna
Great,
get there,
great, great, great.
we gotta get deeper and deeper into an understanding, bro.
What's your point on this?
My point is what they teaching is bullshit, and it's hurting our people.
The Bible?
Yes, bullshit.
He just told me telling people to stop doing
It's
drugs,
bullshit.
stop
I'ma
selling
call it
drugs,
what it is.
stop killing each other, stop drug dealing, stop prostituting. It's not doing
That's
enough for our
it's how you
community.
doing it.
That's
It's
what he
not
said.
what you doing.
How
it's
I'm
you
doing it?
It's how you doing it.
What are
Yes.
you doing? Are you building schools and hospitals and grocery
Hey,
stores?
yeah,
Of
hey,
course you're not.
yes, I am.
Of course you're not. You
You don't
don't
know
have
me.
a phone.
You don't know me.
You don't have a watch. You say you don't have a phone. You don't have technology on you. You're not doing nothing.
Do you know me? You don't know me,
You
bro.
just told me you don't have any
Ask anybody
technology
that
on you. So that means you're not doing a damn thing.
You can't
Do you
read.
have money?
Hey, he
Do
can't
you have
answer.
money?
He can't answer
Do
the
you
simple
have money?
definition, bro. He can't answer.
Okay, look,
Yes, I do.
Inspiration.
Yes, I do.
Inspiration,
Do
the
you
definition,
believe that you are God?
the process of being mentally stimulated to do or feel something, especially to do something creative,
Yes. I'm looking at
or the drawing in of
Do you know
breath,
the difference between-
inhalation.
everybody.
Let's start. Let's just read the Bible to end this conversation. We haven't read the Bible enough. This brother, listen, this is our brother here. We love this brother, but he's bugged the hell out. We read that.
68.
Yep.
This is the book of Psalms, chapter 68 and verse 11.
Read.
The Lord gave the word. The Lord gave the word.
Lord is greater. Read.
Great was the company of those that published
Of
it.
those multiple people, the company of those that published it, multiple men, multiple people, through thousands of years, scribe after scribe after scribe after scribe after scribe, thousands of years of documentation of Israelite history.
Bible was
That's what
written
happened.
by the original text.
What is the
Bible is
original
written-
text? That's what he asked me.
Excuse me? I didn't ask you that.
Yes, you did. You said where does the Book of Dead come from? And all this.
I never
Yes,
said that.
you did.
I never said that. We can talk about the Book of the Dead. Give me that the Book of the Dead. Let's talk about all the nonsense in the Book of the Dead real
What
quick.
spell you want?
Spell 700.
Still written on walls.
You know about spell 700?
And, hey, our text is still written on the walls.
Do you know about spell 700?
Huh?
Do you know about spell 700?
Oh, you got it?
You just listen.
So this is out of the
Hold on. Next.
Yeah.
Let's read out the Book of the Dead. You believe in the Book of the Dead,
No,
right?
y'all not. No,
Sir, no, he believes in the Book of the Dead.
No. I asked him to look up a definition.
We read it. You were ignoring this.
He said inspiration.
We
Look
read it
up the
already,
definition,
sir. We read it. You
inspiration. No,
weren't
he
paying
didn't.
attention.
No, he didn't.
No, you weren't paying attention. You got distracted by the brother
No,
here.
look at him now.
Y'all, the reason why he doesn't understand is
He's not
because
listening.
we're reading it off of phone. We're reading
Okay.
it
Right.
off of phone.
That's what I'm
What's the
telling
problem?
you.
No, you're not. That's ridiculous.
Didn't I tell you that the
He
whole
tells to
thing?
prove things. We're going to the source on
No,
the
I
phone.
want you to tell me. Don't go to this internet and everything in the book and all this. Tell me out your mouth. Tell me from your own experience.
You know what spell 700 says?
No.
You know what spell 700 says? How the Book of the Dead?
No, I don't care what the book or anything
That's
says.
what you
I'm
believe
asking you a
in.
question.
You believe in the Book of the Dead.
I'm asking you.
You believe in the Book of the
You see
Dead?
what I'm saying?
I read it.
I
You
read
believe
it.
in it. Do you hold
I don't
it
believe
dear to
anything
your
I
heart?
know. I know everything. I don't believe anything.
So you hearken to it.
What do you mean?
Is it proof text based on your belief system?
Yes.
So okay, great. Read that.
This is the Book of the Dead, spell 700.
Spell 700 the Book of the Dead. Read that.
A man shall be among the living.
Uh-huh.
O you who are between the two cows,
Read on.
one of Geb.
Gab. Who's Gab? Who's Gab?
Gab is a yeah, no, I know. Hey, don't misquote me. I'm still learning, but Gab is a deity that's I believe the soil for the land.
You're right.
Yes.
Go ahead.
Yes.
Of earth.
Yes.
You're right. Go ahead.
Bro, I know. Don't tell me I don't know.
I was waiting.
Yeah.
You're great. You're right.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
O you who are between the two cows,
Let's see what it says about Gab. Read that.
one of Geb,
Gab.
I escape.
Uh-huh.
2 thence, and Geb is cleansed.
What else?
3. These are different verses, huh? He
No,
will-
go to the same verse.
Okay,
Go to the
okay.
It's all in the same
A
context.
man shall be among the living, O you who are between the two cows. Of Geb I escape thence, and Geb is cleansed. He will grant to me his appearings in glory, and will put down for him the plant which is between his lips,
Uh-huh.
his phallus.
What's a phallus? What's a phallus? What's a phallus? What's
That's
a phallus?
what- I don't know.
It's
Y'all
a
tell
penis.
me.
It's a penis. Read.
Y'all saying the seed comes out of his penis.
No,
That's what
watch
he's saying.
this.
That's what
No,
y'all saying,
no,
right?
That's not what he's saying.
You're about to lie.
No,
Read.
no, I know.
Can you
I
listen?
know what he's saying.
You didn't know what a phallus was. You know what you're talking about.
I
Read.
know what he's saying, though.
What is
I've heard
phall-
this before, bro.
phallus is penis.
I knew who Gab was, so you can't tell
Great.
me I didn't.
You
know.
don't know what this says.
You don't know
Read.
this spell though.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't. What's
Bro, I
it
done
going to
studied
say?
it before.
What's it going to say?
Bruh,
What's it gonna say?
I'm about to
Text.
sum it up in
Go ahead.
English,
Read.
okay?
Go ahead.
They're saying that they thinking it's literal, that a seed is coming out of his penis, but that's not what it's saying.
That's not what it
They're
says
saying
here.
The seed of
That's
life.
not what it says here.
That's not what it's
That's not what
saying
it
in
says
this,
here.
in this spell.
That's not what it
You're
says
wrong,
here.
Dex.
Listen
Dex,
to me.
you're
I'm not saying that I'm right. I'm saying just listen.
Why? What?
No, listen.
Why are you trying to explain what we're saying? I said, what's it going to say? You're saying you're saying that you're right.
Because-
So why explain it at all?
Why you can't listen?
You're about to lie. That's what you're about to
I'm
do.
not about to lie. I'm asking y'all a
So if I
question.
asked you to prove something about the spell 700 to prove what it says, You said
no. I'm asking you a question, and you can't even listen to the question that I'm about to ask.
You're interrupting again.
I'm not disagreeing. Go ahead, read it, bro.
Oh my God.
A man shall be among the living.
No, read from where you were.
Okay.
That's crazy.
He will grant to me
Listen.
his appearings in glory, and will put down for me the plant and which is in between his lips.
What else?
His phallus,
his penis, what?
is in between the buttocks of his son.
Homosexuality.
Wow,
That's
bro.
not homosexuality. That's not y'all taking what the fuck they just said.
Read that again.
That's not
Read
literal,
it again.
bro. That's not literal.
That is crazy. Read it again.
His phallus is between the buttocks of his son.
What does that mean to you? What does that mean to you? Explain that. Explain that though.
No.
If it doesn't mean what it says, explain it. You're the scholar.
That's not exactly what they saying, bro.
Explain it. Break it down.
Hey, listen, I don't have hours to explain it, but you can go.
I'm just asking.
You can go to look up Jabari.
I know who Jabari Osaze. I know who he is.
Okay then. So
I met him before. I've been to Harlem. I met Sonetta.
No, pretty much.
No, I want you to explain it.
No, look. So
I want you to explain
what I'm
it.
getting
No,
off.
you explain.
I met Jabari before. Trust me.
And what he say?
We didn't talk about that. It was an award
Okay,
show. I
but
met
you know he destroyed
Jabari. Huh? He
Look,
destroyed who?
look.
You.
He didn't destroy nobody. You believe in the phallus between his son and his butt. That's gay. That's homosexuality.
Is that
Look, bro.
you get your knowledge from another nigga? You might as
No,
well.
of course we all know shit from other people, bro. You don't know.
But he said
I get my
experience
knowledge
earlier.
in within myself.
I know, but
I don't have to go to another nigga to get my knowledge.
I'm sitting here
I'm
in
sorry.
experience with
I
you
get it
guys.
in within
I'm not saying it
myself.
like that.
Listen, read that again.
I'm not finna listen
All right,
to
that's
another
fine.
He
nigga.
said it don't mean what it means, but I got somebody else to explain it.
That's you.
Not him. That
That's
studies
you.
it.
That's you.
You believe in the Book of the Dead, but I gotta go to somebody else.
Other people as
Jabari.
I know shit.
You might as well be a slave or some
No,
shit.
that's not.
His phallus is in
You don't know
between.
everything.
Watch this.
You might as well go
How you
fuck
learn-
with
how you
Diddy
learn
or something.
English?
Go
How
be
you-
one of them.
This sounds like some Diddy shit right here.
Yeah, exactly.
How you learn
His-
This some Diddy shit. This
His
some Diddy shit.
phallus, his phallus is between the buttocks of his son
Why?
and his heir.
In his hair, read.
If there be not a son for a man, he will act behind the back
This?
Yes.
The daughter.
of the daughter and of the phoenix.
That's gay.
You said this gay?
That's basically
Huh?
what they saying. The man, the child,
When
and
did
the
I say
woman.
that? When did I say that?
What the fuck? That's what
When did
I'm
I
We're not
say
saying
that?
that's gay.
If any
When
shit
did we
crushed,
This spell is
Where do you
gay.
think this shit come from?
This
It
spell is
doesn't come from
gay.
that.
Yes, it does.
No,
That
it doesn't.
Ancient Kemet.
No, it
yes,
doesn't.
It does.
Not this
No, it
spell.
doesn't. Why is a man's phallus between his son's buttocks?
Y'all
Ain't
are
the Book
reading.
of Dead Egyptian?
Of course,
Yes,
it's from Kemet.
yes,
It's
from
from
Kemet.
Kemet.
So they saying
I
that's
think,
gay.
my knowledge, I thought Kemet was before Egypt.
No.
Egypt
no.
is a Greek
Kemet.
word. Kemet is
the
Kemet is
actual-
Egypt.
I mean, y'all, he knows what Kemet means.
Yeah,
I'm
Kemet
ready-
is- Kemet is the ancient name for
Kemet
Egypt.
Is the land of the black people. That's what that means.
Black soil, black-
black
But I
soil.
just thought it was
right.
named Kemet and then it got,
No.
Egypt is a Greek word.
over time,
The Greeks conquered
Yes.
Egypt. Kemet is Egypt technically, but it's an ancient word for Egypt.
They didn't
yes.
think I knew what Gad means. You feel me? That's what.
Can you explain what
yeah.
this means though?
That's
But
not
listen,
the point.
Why is the phallus of
Listen.
Gab in between his son's buttocks? Can you
Listen.
explain?
I know where you got that from.
From the Book of the Dead. Can
No,
you
no,
explain?
no. That's not where it came from.
It's not in the Book of the Dead. Where's it from?
So this
Why?
spell,
Hold on. Why'd you try to explain it then?
That's not
Why
where
you try to? Why you try to beat us to the punch and explain it? Then say it's not from there.
and it was the wrong,
Crazy.
and he was quoting the wrong spell.
And there's multiple in the Book of the
You know-
Dead.
you know what
I think
spell-
it's like book
That's
620.
not
You know what spell he was quoting?
620.
The lettuce one.
Or 630? You got that? Yeah, go
So
ahead.
they're taking a-
Hey, this is the one that you were quoting earlier,
I'm trying to
Dex.
be careful.
Dex, this is
I came over here.
this is the spell. This is the spell that you were. That I think you were quoting. I still want you to explain this though. His phallus is in between the buttocks of his son. What does it mean if it's not literal? What does it mean?
Don't put the camera. I can't see the
You
light.
can't the light.
Okay, what is your point?
What is your point?
Like,
If you believe in it, you gotta
You
believe
said
in
that's
it.
homosexuality. What if two gay people wrote this? What about that? 'Cause I
Well, we know that's a lie. We know that's a lie.
That ain't a lie.
You said what if, so that means you're making a
Where did you-
speculation
no.
based on you trying to rebuttal
Okay.
this nonsensical
Okay,
reading.
what-
Can you rebuttal this?
I'm
Can you rebuttal
asking you
this?
hypothetically.
No, can you rebuttal this first?
Bro, I can rebuttal that for sure. I already told you where to go to the source.
No, can
to
you
go to the
explain
rebuttal.
it? You believe in this? Can you explain it?
I can't. I don't have hours to explain it.
No,
That's
can you
why I'm
explain
telling
why his penis is between the son of his butt or his son's butt? Can you explain?
Serious, bro.
Can you explain why Gab's
I would
penis
never read
in
this
between
shit
the?
like that.
That's what it says in the Book of the Dead.
I don't know.
Bro,
You
that's
ready?
serious.
You said you ready.
You believe in the Book of the
I
Dead?
read that part. part. I didn't get that part.
You have to accept it. You have to accept everything in your text. You believe in the book of the dead, the commission.
I think
explain this.
Because we stand on every word of the Bible.
Brother.
Could you stand on every word of the book of the dead?
Okay, man, ask you something.
Open that Bible. Open that Bible.
Excuse me?
Open it.
Of course, we read that already. Yeah, we read that already.
Open it.
That's all.
No.
But no, we
Open
have.
your Bible.
No, don't run. Can you explain this?
Open your Bible.
Can you explain
I already
this?
gave you the
Read the next one. Don't worry about it. He's running. Don't worry.
Spell 635
Spell 635
of the coffin text.
Do you believe in the coffin text?
What?
Coffin text.
Yo, I don't know what that is. I never said I
from
read it. He
Kemet.
said he
It's
read it.
comedian. It's commission.
Coffin text from Kemet.
You said committee.
It's another text of the commissions.
Nah, he said committee. Nah, you did say comedic.
Sir, semantics. Don't worry about it.
Great. But you know what I'm talking about, right?
He don't know about the coffin text. He
Kemet.
believes in the book of
Of
the dead.
Kemet.
How?
You said what?
The coffin text and the book of the dead are brother and sister books. It's the same concept from the same people from Kemet. Read that.
This
He
is
don't know that.
spells.
He knows about Kemet, but he don't know about the coffin text.
Spell 635 of the
Read.
coffin text.
Read it.
Lord of offerings, herald of the Lord.
Hold on,
Of,
wait for him to
What do you
listen,
think
because he like to avoid overreading. Wait till he pays attention so he can listen close. Dex, are you gonna listen to this?
Huh?
Are you gonna listen to this?
What?
And not talk to him over
Who was
reading?
Gab's son? Let me ask you that.
That's not the point. Read
No,
this.
it is the point. It's part of the point.
No, don't run.
That's
Because you can't explain what you just read about your book.
Geb's son had a Geb's son is a kid that had a phallus in his buttocks. That's all we know.
No, that's not.
That's literally what spell 700 says.
They don't even know.
Spell 700
Do you know?
literally says it.
What's his name? What's his son's name? What's
I'm
Geb's
asking
son?
y'all.
I'm asking you. We're not comedians.
I'm asking y'all.
We're not
I
comedians.
don't know. I'm not as afraid to say I don't
So
know.
there's no I got your moment because they don't know either. Read that.
Spell
asking y'all, though.
Don't worry about
635.
it. Read out the coffin
Spell
text.
635 of the coffin text.
Go ahead.
Lord of offerings, herald of the Lord of all. Ray has no power over me.
Who's Ray? Who's Ray?
Oh, I might be pronouncing it wrong.
Who's Ray? You know who Ray is, I'm sure. Who's Ray? Next, who's Ray?
Right?
Who's Ra? Who's Ra?
Son.
Go ahead.
Ra has no power over me.
Ra has no power over me.
How?
Read.
How?
And it is I who take away his breath.
Read on.
Atum has no power
You know
over
what tomb is?
It has no
Let's read.
power over me,
I know it.
and I violate his hinder parts. What the hell?
Why did you say that?
Reading scripture.
How do you violate somebody's hinder parts? Can you explain?
Bucko, y'all are reading shit that y'all learned from somebody
No,
else.
you
How
believe
is
in the
that
book of the
any
dead and
different?
coffin text.
How's that any different?
Yeah, I need that translation. Read that.
So this was same
This
thing.
will say even crazier.
It says,
things.
Ray has no power over me, for I am he who takes away his breath. Atum has no power over me, for I copulate between his buttocks.
What does copulate mean? What does copulate mean?
That's
What does copulate mean? What does copulate mean? What
where
is
is this coming from?
the coffin text that you believe in?
No, it does not.
You believe in the book of the dead? Do you believe in the book?
Again, bro?
You believe in the book of the dead?
Where is this at?
It's a coffin text.
No,
Do you
it's
believe in the
not.
book of the
No,
dead?
it's not.
You don't even know about the coffin text. You said it earlier. Now he knows all about it.
He gets his knowledge from Jabari. This Jabari dude.
Yeah, I know who Jabari
No,
is. Like I said, I met Jabari. I went to Harlem, New York, met Jabari. But he don't know about what he believes in.
That's an actual person.
If you believe in Israel, we come from Israel.
No. But I know.
Hey, he said, hey, brother. He said black people wasn't here already in America.
All right, so I come from the first 13 colonies.
He
So you-
said black people wasn't here already.
So you're a Quaker.
No.
What are you?
No.
Are you a Quaker?
I just come from the land of the what happened.
What do you mean?
Of the area?
Yeah.
Okay,
I come from
so you a native?
All right, so being the East Coast native, I know about Quaker State. I know about the beef between the North and the South, right? But at the same time,
go look up Jabari, bro.
I already know about Jabari.
All right, you know what he said
break it
then.
down.
I don't know what he said.
All right, go look it up.
If
What about Shaka
About that
Amos?
text.
You know about Shaka Amos? Shaka?
this is where I test.
And what does he say about it?
This is where I test.
What does he say about it?
He said that's not literal.
They always say that. But
No, that's what.
what is it
that's
about?
what
Why would they write that?
I
If it's
can't tell
why
you
would they
that
write a
now.
man calculate between another man's buttocks and a man? Yeah, that's crazy. That is not even. That is
All
madness.
about taking your manhood, restricting your
Homosexuality.
And that's a
what's
holy
it.
text. And that's a so-called holy text.
Listen, this brother.
So,
this brother
bro,
knows
you were
what's
saying that you came from the Eastern Seaboard, right? Where Judge
You know the city I came from.
Where?
This is why.
New York?
This is why I don't. You see the stereotype.
Well, no, I'm just asking.
No. It's not aggressive.
Oh, you mind backing up a little bit on the sign?
Pennsylvania?
I come from PA, brother.
Yeah, I had a feeling.
Our shit don't. What you think of New York? That don't apply to a Pennsylvania state.
Well, I'm not thinking about anything particular. I'm talking about the information.
All right, so if I have to give you anything about our nationality and what happens in the PA state, right? Anytime y'all think of Martin Luther King, what do y'all think of?
Sell out.
I thought he was gay.
Sell out.
I think that nigga gay as shit.
Nah,
I have to ask.
I think that nigga part of that shit, bro.
It's gonna be on YouTube. Watch it, learn,
That nigga
study.
buttocks and shit.
Wait a minute.
You got the information, right?
I have to ask.
Yeah, it's all good.
The only reason why I have to ask is because I come
No,
from
he got one already. He got one.
the worst city in the United States of America that is top 5. So when I look at other cities like Miami, Oakland, LA, and all that, y'all ain't shit compared to what we go through. Because y'all know me.
What are you talking about?
What are we talking about?
Okay.
There's black people everywhere, though. It's
Black
not,
people everywhere.
like,
I understand you don't understand that because where we
no, you're trying to compare a state to a whole country full of black people.
No. Where are we at right now?
I'm from the corners, brother. I'm from the corners, brother.
Listen.
I've been in the shit, nigga.
If you claim,
Like, nigga.
if you claim to be who you are, right? When you got, wait.
No,
when you
that's
got
ridiculous.
a worser place, then what you think that is a narrative, right?
You from Philly or where?
I'm from Chester.
Oh,
nigga.
Chester. I've been to Philly.
No, you can't keep saying Philly.
No, I said I've been there. I'm not
If you
saying.
never know nothing about you, so I'm from. I keep saying I'm from PA. We are what y'all think Philadelphia is. We are the first state of Pennsylvania. We are the most important state of Pennsylvania.
What do you mean?
We fought and did all the segregation and got no motherfucking public like you keep saying Philadelphia.
That's not the point.
You don't get what I'm saying.
That's not the point. I said I've been to Philadelphia.
No,
I'm not saying nothing happened in
all right,
Chester,
so I'm
nothing
asking,
happened in Pittsburgh,
why
nothing
are
happened
you
in
mentioning-
any other city.
All right, so why are you mentioning Pennsylvania when the most important state in Pennsylvania is Chester?
Well,
Pennsylvania?
here's the thing.
Wait,
That's what I'm saying. Like, here's the thing.
Wait.
We're not isolating a state or a city
Wait a minute.
in this
Wait a
country,
minute.
bro.
If you claim to be
If you're black in Pennsylvania, you're black in Oakland, California,
I hear what you're saying.
you can get gunned down just the same. We're in the white man's society, bro. That's not the point. We're not comparing nothing but that.
Who you are. If you claim to be who you are, right? And the only place in Pennsylvania that you know is Philadelphia, you ain't been doing your fucking homework, nigga.
I mean, that's irrelevant, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie. That was crazy.
I'm not from here.
I mean, that's fine.
I know.
You can represent your city. That's fine, bro.
No.
We're not trying to downplay. We're not trying to
downplay.
Yeah, we're not trying to downplay nothing, bro.
It's not,
You're out here. Why don't you go back to Chester if that's the case?
But what I noticed is people from major cities. Hear me go. People from major cities, y'all are what we call the spool kids.
Huh? In America?
Because y'all get the publicity versus the people.
That's
that get
irrelevant, bro.
Okay,
That is irrelevant. No, it's not about believing it.
Y'all get the
You're doing that. You're doing that from your personal perspective because you're from Chester, PA, and Philly and Pittsburgh get the most crowd.
That's really the
We don't
urban
care.
city.
I'm from Sacramento.
That's
Oakland, San Francisco, LA get the most clout in California.
You telling me?
That's nothing compared to Chester.
I'm not making a
That's
comparison between
nothing.
Sacramento and
That's
LA.
nothing.
LA's
You
better,
can't
of
say
course.
who you
I'm not
are,
jealous. I'm not
right?
trying to go to
If
LA.
you
I'm not trying to move to LA. If I do move to
add
LA,
up
I'll probably get some perks, better food, better women. Sure. But guess what? I don't want to be around all the people. I don't want to be around gangbangers. I don't want to be around all the politics that goes on over there. I'd rather be in the rural area. I'll move back to Kansas if I could. I'll move to damn Wyoming with Kanye. You know what I mean? We're not worried about none of that. That's crazy.
What about the small cities that got big crime?
We care about that.
Big shit.
We care about that.
We
do care.
Don't know them.
We care about all that, bro.
Don't
Trust me.
Know them.
We care about all that. We know you. We know you.
You don't know Chester.
We got brothers in PA.
But you keep mentioning Philly. That's the white man state.
What about
That's
Pottstown?
the white man city.
What about Pottstown?
That's the white
Pottstown.
man shit. That's the white
You
man
been in a
shit.
lot of gang shit, huh?
In PA, you go to Chester if you want to figure out all this shit y'all talking about.
I mean, no,
Until
that's not
you
true.
do that,
That's not true.
don't talk to people in my bracket.
Sir.
Nigga, you in Oakland talking about
Right?
Chester.
How did I see
What the fuck you
Why?
in Oakland
I'm
talking about
listen,
Chester?
Listen,
Nigga, I think
listen,
I have your
listen,
shit
listen,
executed
listen,
already.
listen,
You
listen,
crazy.
listen,
Listen, man.
I'm going to tell you right now.
He's spoken out of chest for Chester, PA. Not a problem.
All right, so
We're
I'm
all,
not
quote unquote,
disrespecting you.
black,
How many
Hispanic,
niggas?
Native American in
Stop-
America.
No.
We have
Not to-
we have an issue.
That's
We have an
you get
issue
what I'm saying?
of trying to get our point across. But points don't need to be made.
You get what I'm saying?
We're all oppressed in America. It's not about who's oppressed more. We're all oppressed
So if
in
you
the white
know
man's
about
tongue. We don't have a problem with Chester, PA.
I do know
If
about
I was living in PA and his brother and his brother had an issue, we go and solve his issue.
He's not
Do we have to solve it from where he's at?
He's just trying
Maybe
to tell
not.
you.
Maybe so. But our people are everywhere. If there's
I
people in
love
Chester,
y'all,
PA that
bro.
feel like him,
I
they can come to the plate.
love
We don't have to go over there because there's
Yes,
people there that feel like us, I'm sure. That are Israelites, that believe in the Bible. That need the information. Not about, oh, Philly's not nothing because Chester's everything. That's ridiculous.
Big city.
It's about all of us, not one city. That's crazy, man.
Cities are like y'all.
But give me the last one, bro. We gotta close out. This is too much.
And I'm 39 years old. My son is 18 years old. He lost more motherfuckers than I ever lost in my motherfucking
You think
life.
niggas don't lose niggas
No.
out here?
That's
I just lost my nigga
Right,
for
but
suicide.
how
My
old are
nigga
you?
in the
How
gang,
old are you?
hella
How
shit.
old
I
are
just
you?
lost hella
How
niggas
old
over here.
are
So what are we talking about?
I'm telling you.
What are you talking about?
That's what I'm saying. We're not trying to compare no
What is
tragedies.
that? You
Because if I
You wanna go to
if I
Acorn?
got a son-
26?
We can go to Acorn.
Yeah, 23,
We can go to
26. Yeah.
Stubby. We can go to the east and go fuck with
No,
the
no, no,
honey
no, no.
niggas. We can go see some
Damn
shit.
near every
I
block
got
in
a son.
Oakland, East
No,
Oakland,
age,
West
my
Oakland.
nigga. If I got a
We're
son
not
if I got a
fuck
son,
age,
no. Do you
Fuck
think
what you
it's
talking
not
about.
about
Age.
that?
Age
If
don't
I got
got
a
shit
son
to do with
if I got a son that lost the same equivalent motherfuckers that he lost, bruh, and you don't get it, and you don't fuck all that shit y'all talking about.
I mean, I'm trying to
Until
understand.
you death and you at a casket and you sitting there mourning with motherfuckers, you don't fucking get it, bruh.
I mean, I'm sure we've all gone through
Get
that.
it, bro.
We've all gone through that,
Go
sir.
back to the
Get it.
hood, bro.
That's
You
where
just-
I'm from, nigga.
Go back to the
That's
hood,
where I'm
bro.
from.
You stay there.
That's
nigga.
where I'm from,
You
bro.
stay.
Now, he don't gotta stay there, but he should
top
uplift
five.
where he's from.
I'm from
You
the top
gotta uplift
five.
where you're
You
from.
go-
Worst places to live in America.
You go
In
to that
America.
place,
That's a
bro.
problem.
FBI
And that's a
race.
problem. That's a problem.
Stay there.
Y'all got
That ain't
gangs.
even a problem,
Niggas
bro.
don't got
That's
enough
what he got.
loyalty to make a gangs. They will backdoor you in a minute.
I mean,
We ain't doing that shit over here,
that's a
so.
population everywhere.
In a minute. It ain't no
We do that everywhere. We do that everywhere.
It ain't no unity.
Sir,
where I come
it's
from.
everything, bro.
Y'all got Mexicans.
That's ridiculous.
Y'all got
Give me,
Spanish. Y'all got other nationalities. We only got black.
What you
white,
got?
White supremacy, nigga. So
Your
if
last
y'all
one?
talking
Yeah, you
about
got it.
white
Go ahead.
supremacy, I live in the land of white supremacy.
Sirach 23 and 27. And they that remain shall know that there is nothing better than the fear of the Lord.
Yeah, that's the point we try to get across to everybody. Whether we go a roundabout way through science, archaeology, history, Kemet, it's all coming back to what we need to get our people to understand. We're the same people. We're supposed to love each other, care for each other, not backdoor each other, not trust each other, teach our sisters to be modest, teach our sisters to be loyal, teach our brothers and sisters to be loyal together, commit a family unit. And like I said, we don't have a problem with people creating hospitals and grocery stores, things like that. But it takes a like mind, a hive mind, like they say. We don't do that unless we come to the same conclusion of we are the same people. We are children of God, the Israelites. Read.
And there is nothing sweeter than to take heed unto the commandments of the Lord.
Yeah, the commandments are going to lead us to that path. Not killing each other, not stealing from each other, trusting each other, loving each other. That's in the Bible. Why can't we do that? The Christian church talks about it, but they're not implementing it. They're not doing it on a microscopic level to where it's going to reach the masses. You know why? Because they're stuck in the building. We're outside where the people are trying to touch the people. The church pastor's not going to come out here. There's no dollars out here for them. They can't pass around a collection plate out here. Meanwhile, we're doing it off the strength, off the Holy Spirit and through the word of the Most High Yahweh. Read.
It is great glory to follow Yahweh and to be received of him is long life.
Yeah, he said everlasting life earlier is based off that pendant. But the everlasting life we're really talking about is not being ruled over, not being oppressed in America.
Right.
Having our own kingdom, own sovereignty, and ruling everybody else. That's what we want as everlasting life. Not no damn being in America, talking about Chester, PA, like that's a damn, like that's worth a damn. That's crazy, bro. It don't mean nothing. You know what I mean? You know what means something? Our homeland in Jerusalem and Israel, where them crackers is over there killing Palestinians. That's our homeland. That's where we come from through the spirit. And we can prove it, but guess what? This information will go out to the masses, people gonna hearken to it, listen to it, whatever the case may be, and that's our job. And that's all we can do every week, faithfully, free of charge. Come out and talk to the people. That's what we're here to do. Change the minds of the people, you change what they do. You know what I mean? And with that, we're gonna close out, give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh. We used to Bashem Mashaki Yahushai, say shalom.